All right. All right, all right, all right. Hey, everybody. Hi, it's Monday. It's Monday afternoon, isn't it? Here we are. Welcome. It's Monday afternoon, and we're here doing stuff. We're working on stuff. We've been working on stuff a little bit today, kind of getting these songs under control. Just going to play a little bit of this song as we get started here. Let me know if you can hear me okay. Hopefully you can. I just did this. I just kind of rearranged part of this song here.
Just trying to find a sign. I know that I've been missing something. It's right before my eyes, but now I see. You've been gone to me.
So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. I sort of this is the first one I've like redone some stuff. I kind of like cut out his Jesse's bridge in this one, and I moved it to the end, and then I oh, my flashlight's on my phone. I just rearranged some things. This is the time, typically in an album when we're doing demos, I'll kind of like dig in there, get my little fingers in there, and figure out what I want to do on the song, and then make it feel good. And like I said yesterday, if you were here, by the way, my name's Aaron, if you're new, and I'm prepping for Abbey Road here, and got Pro Tools open, doing some demo sessions and stuff. Just kind of getting these demos ready for Abbey Road, so they sound good. And I feel like we're pretty good on this one. Basically, I've been going through deleting things I don't need and adding things as I need to. I went maybe a little overboard on this one. I added a guitar solo. Here's my guitar solo. And then I have I got a harmony on there too. And then I added this little background vocal thing too. Kind of fun. This one is like, I want this one to be like Jason Mraz vibes. Just hanging out under a tree with his acoustic guitar. And I want kind of an offbeat on the drums too. I sort of hinted at that with some of the like percussion that I'm doing up here. This like... There's the man himself. Jesse's in the comments. Good. I'm glad you like it. So basically, I showed Jesse this earlier, but I got these background vocals.
That you've been gone to me.
Oh, try that again.
To me.
And then goes to the chorus again here. I did a little variation, just referenced it.
Just trying to find a sign.
That's why you heard my voice there for a hot second.
But I know that I've been missing something. It's right before my eyes, but now I see. You've been gone to me.
Anyway, and then it just does that 4 times at the end because I skipped that earlier in the song. Anyway, glad you like it, Jesse. And if you're new here, like I said, hi, my name's Aaron. I am planning on streaming this like preparation that I'm doing for Abbey Road coming up here. Abbey Road is in 2 weeks. I realized the other day. Could that be true? Yes, it is in 2 weeks. That's pretty wild. We're sort of playing catch up on this one. Usually we have a long time to prepare. Jesse's done the majority of the prep. Jesse, the artist, who I'm producing over there and playing on his record, has done kind of the majority of the demo production thus far. And now I'm just kind of getting it into my hands, and I'm grabbing things and moving them around, and getting rid of things I don't want. And also, like muting or getting rid of like scratch bass and things like that. So basically, we're ready on this one. Just gonna disable these outputs here. And yeah, this is like a little bigger session, but that's okay. It's all good. We've got our track here. We got some snaps. We got some percussion. We got a few acoustics. We got that new electric solo. We've got the scratch vocal, and I added some background vocals here because I couldn't help myself. So that's the story on this one. Let's move on here. Just moving on. You guys, I'm not gonna constantly talk, but I'll sort of talk as I work here. I'm just kind of opening stuff, and I'll just give you my first impression and my thoughts, and I'll just kind of tell you what I'm doing as I go here. So get a session open. This one looks real simple. One thing I do is I color code, and then I also I'm picky about how things look. So I like to display marker colors. I also like to have the memory locations not be in all caps. And I also like to say things like chorus 1 instead of just chorus, verse 1. So now I'm just kind of going through and like just categorizing. So this is going to be chorus 2. This is verse 2. This is... Could that be? Is that correct? Chorus 3, and then this is the instrumental. I haven't listened to this one yet, so who knows? We'll see. But for now I'm just kind of cleaning up visually. Chorus 4, could that be true? Verse 2. These markers might be out of order. I'm not sure. It's always interesting when you get a session from somebody else, kind of figuring out what's in their brain. This one's only got 4 tracks, so, there's only so much that you can do. I also like to redo my I/O setups so that they look right. Of course, that'll all change at Abbey Road, but I like to go in there with a consistent output naming and things like that. So most of my calls, when I get calls from friends, are calls about I/O setups in Pro Tools. Okay, so this is like... Okay, so I'm just gonna send these out to you guys as well. You guys are on output 5 and 6. And I'm gonna send my panning, or the panning that has already been done, to you. And then we're just gonna like see what happens here. A little loud. That's a little loud to you guys probably, huh? I'm going to create a couple master. Just going to turn that one down just a little bit. Let me know if stuff's like too loud or too soft. Actually, I might just start over on this one just for kicks. We'll hear the vocal too. Oh. Okay. That's another one. This is in 2/4. Is that actually correct? Let's find out. And then I also like to put stuff in the order that I like. So I like to put the guitars, then the pianos. I go drums, bass, guitars, keys, vocals, background vocals, master. I'm also going to bring in, I think this is like a processed vocal because this is a stereo vocal here. But I'm going to bring in my effects anyway just because they've been in every session so far, and I'm just going to keep them in there. Wait, where are we at here? This one. So I'm just going back to the session that I just did, and I'm just going to grab this stuff, which is just my effects. Don't worry about it. Cool. Check, check. Yeah. So I'm going to make the guitars red here. Again, this is like session maintenance stuff. But it, you know, it makes your stuff look tidier if all of your guitars are one color. That's kind of how I like to roll. This is a scratch piano. I like keys to be purple. And then vocal, which we're probably going to replace tomorrow, I think, on all of these. Jesse's coming over. We're doing a session tomorrow. So that's basically it. But let's just kind of listen through here. And let's see here. And see what happens. Let me know if I'm distorting anywhere or anything. Gotta get that vocal in there.
You gotta hang on, Kathy, Kathy, hang on. When you feel like all the light is gone, gotta find a will to carry on. So hang on, Kathy, Kathy, hang on. The sun is always shining, just can't feel it through the clouds. And God is always smiling, just can't see it through the shroud. And everybody loves you, just can't feel it in a crowd. So hang on, Kathy, Kathy, hang on. When you feel like all the light is gone, gotta find a way to carry on. So hang on, Kathy, Kathy, hang on. Well, life is still delicious, don't be afraid to take a bite. can lay down your protection, take a break from this hard fight, and just allow yourself to know how much you're loved tonight. So hang on, Kathy, Kathy, hang on. Can't feel it in a crowd. So hang on, Kathy, Kathy, hang on. When you feel like all the light is gone, gotta find a way to carry on. Hang on, Kathy, Kathy, hang on. Oh, hang on, Kathy, Kathy, hang on.
Okay, let's put something in that little instrumental there, just so we have something for the time being. I'm just gonna replicate the melody. I'm just gonna put a little Rhodes in there for now. What key are we in here? Something like that. This is the plugin I've got here, just this Arturia Rhodes, which does a pretty good job. I just whatever the default thing was, that's what I'm on.
Kathy, Kathy, hang on.
2, 3.
Oh, hang on, Kathy.
That was pretty good for guessing at some of those chords there.
Hang on.
Let's hear that back. I'm gonna do ba-da-da-da-ba instead of ba-da-da-da-da. One weird note in there. Just that much.
Oh, oh, hang on. Oh,
I have like one too many notes in there. Simplify that 7 chord a little bit.
oh, hang on, Kathy, Kathy, hang on. Oh, hang on, Kathy.
Okay, so now with this with this thing I just did, I'm just gonna print it to audio right quick. And how I'm gonna do that is I'm just gonna bounce it. I'm just gonna do like a little bounce here. WAV file, 24-bit. Offline, import after bounce, and we're gonna call this Rhodes Solo. And here we go. We're doing it. We're going to import it to a new track. The location is the selection that I've made, and boom, there it is. And I'm going to delete that, what I just did, because we're going to do also save as, which I forgot to do earlier. Abbey Road. Of course, you can't hear that because I haven't put that out to you. There you go.
Oh, hang on, Kathy, Kathy, hang on. Hang on, Kathy, Kathy. You got your demons, so do I. What if we gave them wings to fly? Perhaps an angel they'd become and lift us up. I know it's easier said than done, but even if they never come, I'll be here singing, hang on, Kathy. They never come, I'll be here singing, hang on, Kathy, Kathy, hang on. When you feel like all the light,
I might do something a little different right there.
but even if they never come, I'll be here singing, hang on,
I might cut that out. I'll wait for Jesse on that one, but
come.
hang on, Kathy. I like it going to the A minor there instead of the A major 7 thing that it normally does, but I don't think it needs to go that long. That's my opinion. But yeah. Anyway, I think we're done with this one for now. This sounds good.
Done, but even
And I think 2/4 is fine for this one too. Oh, the other thing I do, we don't have strings on this one, so it doesn't really matter. But I'm renumbering the bars so that everything starts. Actually, maybe we have. Do we have strings on this one? So bar 9 becomes bar 1. So now, when the song starts, that's bar 1, and I do that so that the string arranger, when he writes the songs, the string players. Although I don't think we have strings on this one. Hang on, Kathy. No strings on this one. I've got my little spreadsheet here, which of course I've changed the colors and color coded it my own way, because that's the kind of guy I am. Okay, I think we're gonna move on. Let's move on. Here we go. We're gonna color code that one green. We're through about like half the songs ish. You know, moving slow. I got distracted on that on 2 songs ago, not this past one, but the one before that. I was just doing too much stuff. Okay, so now we got this one. This is called It Don't Come Easy. I'm just gonna do my normal stuff that I do. We've got a drum loop here. Actually, first thing is I'm gonna do my I/O setups. I go here, I hit default, and then I call this A1 and 2. I do this so that you don't get duplicate outputs, and things get funny when you use master faders and stuff like that. Okay, so that's good. And then, yeah, I'm gonna start at 0 here on all these guys. Everyone's going out analog 1 and 2. I'm gonna make a master fader for everyone who's listening. All one of you who are listening. Hey, you there, guys? Anybody there? Anybody? I've got a couple people watching. A couple people from YouTube. One person on Twitch, which I love. Love whoever you are watching on Twitch. Chime in. Maybe you'll get a prize. Then again, maybe we'll get nothing. Okay, so here we are. We're going to listen here. Oh yeah, we're gonna give everything you as well. Okay, so what's up, Dan? Okay, I'm gonna not delete that for now. What do we have on bass here? Okay, I'll allow it. Vocals, we don't want those yet. Acoustic, we got upright. We've got. Okay, let's hear the acoustic here. It's a little 8th note tambourine. Just gonna listen to this little swell here. Sure, why not? It's kind of fun. Oh, we got a synth here too. Hold on. Oh, we got more stuff here. We got more percussion stuff. I like to also, when I'm arranging stuff in a session, I like to arrange it top to bottom the way it comes in the session. So like, for example, this would be up here and like that would be down there because that doesn't come in till later. I guess this tip technically comes in.
always nice words. Sometimes silence sitting there within the.
Oh yeah, this is the one that I was trying to. It don't come easy. Simplifying rhythm in the verses to make it straight. Yeah.
Love ain't always pretty.
Yeah.
Love ain't always pretty. It's not always nice words. Sometimes it's just silence sitting there within the hurt. Before I help you up, I gotta get down where you fell. 'Cause heaven's always sweeter when you had a taste of hell. And it don't come easy. Even when you're down and you're still bleeding. And it's tearing you apart, there's no retreating. Just listen to your heart, 'cause it's still beating. I'm easy. Even when you're down and you're still.
Yeah, this one's kind of a mystery to me. I cannot get my brain inside the rhythm of this song. Or, for now, let's just make our little markers on here. Display marker colors. Why would you not display marker colors? You gotta have those beautiful colors for each different section of the song, right? How else are you gonna know where you are? Chorus 1, intro, verse 1, chorus 1. Turn around, verse 2, chorus 2. Instrumental. This is actually turnaround. Bridge.
Just listen to your heart, 'cause it's still beating. Yeah. You'll get back on your feet again. Get back on your feet again. Get back on your feet again. Again.
Yeah, I'm going to leave this one for now. I'm going to come back to it because I don't know what to do on it. When in doubt, run away from all your problems. Okay, this one is going to be yellow. Can you guys even see that? Maybe you can if you're full screen. Sorry, this is like really tiny. Okay, we're going to move on for now. Because I don't know what to do on that one. Which is not, it's not that common of an occurrence that I don't know what to do. But on that one, I don't know what to do. I'm not sure how to make it better. Okay, Outrun the Ache. Here we go. This one, I remember this one from Jesse showing it to me. We're gonna go to our I/O setups. We're gonna go to default, which that's already fine. It's this one that actually needs it, and renaming that, and that's good. And then we're gonna rearrange the order here. What do we got? We got a guitar, we got a bass, we got a tambo, which we're gonna put in the top, and we got this, which, what is this? One of those things. Let's call it a synth. And then we got piano here. And then this says riser. Not sure what that is. And then we're going to make our marker colors. This is, this is part of making a record, you guys.
You're right.
I'm going to put these all the way down for now. It's just like session maintenance, you guys. I am going to send you guys everything so you can hear it all. You guys being the stream, the chat. And let's see what we got here. Let's start with this guitar.
The wicked.
Nope, that's not it.
work it out. You tried to drink it.
Okay, I'm just gonna rename these here. Start instead of start, we're gonna say intro. I don't know about that thing.
Lace up your rocket boots.
Whatever.
Strike a match and light the wick. It's nipping at your heels. Lace up your.
Okay, this says drums in, but I'm gonna delete that. I think that's obvious.
It's nipping at your heels. Better get a move on quick. It's gaining ground on you.
It says verse 2 here, but I don't think that's actually a different verse, because this verse here is just one verse, and it's that many bars. You know, whatever that is, 16 bars, and the same thing here. So that's gonna become verse 2.
There's no way to prevent this car.
Okay, this is pre-1. This is chorus 1. This is turn. We could just say turn instead of turn around. This is going to be verse 2 instead of verse 3. And this is pre-2. This is chorus 2. Another turn. Bridge. Down, chorus. Build. Do I have to sit? Do I?
It's like trying to dig.
I'm not gonna delineate. I'm gonna get rid of that marker.
It's like trying to dig. There's no way to escape. There's no way to escape. You gotta work it out.
Chorus tag, I'm going to call that. And then this is going to be outro. And then end here. Okay. Let's just listen through this sucker.
Lace up your rocket boots.
Maybe it's a rocket
Strike
boots
a
thing.
match and light the wick. It's nipping at your heels. Better get a move on quick. It's gaining ground on you. And it's picking up your scent. Think you're a step ahead. But there's no way to prevent this coming attack. It's time to brace for impact. 'Cause you can never outrun the ache or the feelings. It's like trying to dig your way to the ceiling. You can never outrun the ache. It's relentless.
Yeah, this is definitely like Tom Petty vibes. Running Down a Dream vibes.
Cause you can never outrun the ache or the feelings. It's like trying to dig your way.
Or the what?
Or the feelings.
Oh, the feelings.
It's like trying to dig your way to the ceiling. You can never outrun the ache. It's relentless. There's no way to escape. You gotta work it out.
Okay, I'm gonna do just a little double background vocal on that action there, if you'll indulge me. Actually, we're gonna call this Aaron background vocal. And then we're gonna call this double. We're gonna send that out bus 22 or bus 23 and 24, and then we're gonna bring in my background vocal bus background vocals. Nope, not that. This, and that. Bringing in that stuff. Okay. And then you should still be able to hear this. Okay, I'm going to send my background vocals out there, but then you're going to hear my voice here. I'm going to turn my mic off, the shotgun mic off, so it doesn't do anything funny.
Light the wick, it's nipping out. Light the wick, it's...
Okay, so I'm just gonna sing along with him a melody. You can never outrun the ache or the feeling. It's like trying to what? What is it?
It's like trying to dig your way.
Trying to dig your way to this, through the ceiling, to the ceiling.
To the sea.
To the ceiling. You can never outrun the ache. It's relentless.
There's no way to escape.
There's no way to escape. You got to work it out. Okay. We're going to give it a shot. I'm going to turn off my thumbnail thing here because you won't be able to see me anyway. Actually, I'll leave it on. Okay, let's just try it. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now you guys should be able to hear that too. So this is, I'm talking into my real mic over here. And yeah, let's do it. Here we go.
Time to brace for impact.
Check, 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 check.
'Cause you can never outrun the ache or the feeling. It's like trying to dig your way to the sea.
That was sounding good too. Okay, I'm gonna turn myself down a little bit. I was a little hot. That wasn't bad though.
Time to brace for impact. 'Cause you can never outrun the ache or the feeling. It's like trying to dig your way to the ceiling. You can never outrun the ache. It's relentless. There's no way to escape.
There's no way to escape.
Endless. There's no way to escape.
There's no way to escape.
Endless. There's no way to escape.
There's no way.
Endless. There's no way to escape. You gotta work it out.
I'll give him that. Leave that last line for him there. And then let's like copy that bad boy down and like see how that sounds with the little fun effects on it and stuff.
'Cause you can never outrun the ache or the feelings. It's like trying to dig your way to the ceiling. You can never outrun the ache. It's relentless. There's no way to escape.
Let's try it. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. Why the heck not? We're gonna do it. So we're gonna call this double left. And then we're gonna duplicate that track because that'll duplicate the outputs, and then we're just gonna sing it one more time. Here we go.
Time to brace for impact. 'Cause you can never outrun the ache or the feeling. It's like trying to dig your way to the ceiling. You can never outrun the ache. It's relentless. There's no way to escape.
The only real, I want to say the only real escape. That's not the words. There's no way to escape.
It's relentless. There's no way to escape. You gotta work it out.
Okay. So now that little bad boy, we're gonna put him down there. And then we're going to spread these babies out and call that a little group, doubles. group those bad boys, and then let's hear them.
'Cause you can never outrun the ache or the feelings. It's like trying to dig your way to the ceiling. You can never outrun the ache. It's relentless. There's no way to.
You may ask yourself, Aaron, why are you doing this now? It's because I want to be excited in the studio, and background vocals make me excited. So we're going to take this and we're going to copy paste that action. So I go into grid mode, I go to this guy, copy paste, and we're going to go to the second chorus, which is right here.
'Cause you can never outrun the ache or the feelings.
So I think that it's just the 2, because the last chorus is down.
'Cause you can never outrun the ache or the feelings. It's like trying to dig your way to the ceiling. 'Cause you can never outrun the ache. It's relentless. There's no way to escape. There's no way to escape.
Yeah, we're gonna go with that for now, and then I'm gonna do another one. I'm gonna do a harmony, but I'm just gonna do one. I'm gonna call this chorus background vocal, or I'll call it chorus harmony. Oh, the feeling. This will come in on chorus 2. It's obvious. It's obvious what I have to do here. Or the feelings to the ceiling. It's relentless. Right, guys? Here we go. Let's give it a shot.
Before you just unravel. 'Cause you can never outrun the ache or the feelings. It's like
Just a little harsh on my entrance there. Or the feelings.
'cause you can never outrun the ache or the feelings. It's like trying to dig your way to the ceiling.
Yeah.
You can. It's like trying to dig your way to the ceiling.
To the ceiling. To the ceiling.
It's like trying to dig your way to the ceiling. You can never. It's like trying to dig your way to the ceiling. You can never outrun.
It's like a tonal thing, right? You want to blend in there, you guys. Okay, here we go.
You can never outrun the ache. It's relentless. There's no way to.
Okay, that's all I want. That's really all I want. Okay. That's all I want. I'm gonna put that down there. Let's see how that sounds.
'Cause you can never outrun the ache or the feelings. It's like trying to dig your way to the ceiling. You can never outrun the ache. It's relentless. There's no way to escape. You gotta work it out. How bad is it gotten? How bad will you let it get? How bad will you let it get? How bad will you let it get? How bad? How bad do you want it?
How bad do you want it?
Bad enough to ask for help. How bad do you want it now? How bad do you? How bad is it gotten?
How bad?
Get how bad we now? How bad? 'Cause you can never outrun the ache or the feelings. It's like trying to dig your way to the ceiling. You can never outrun the ache. It's relentless. There's no way to escape. There's no way to escape. There's no way to escape. You gotta work it out. You gotta work it out.
Okay. Getting there. Pretty good. My hair gets all crazy when I wear headphones. There we go. So yeah, it's mostly there. There's a few little funny things in this tambourine track. Like claps come in midway through chorus 2. I'm not sure if they meant to or not. But let me just listen to this track here. Let me mute that input there. So okay, that all sounds fine. Okay, that's fine. So this is the chorus, second chorus. And dig your way
To the ceiling.
Did we want that? Is that what we wanted? Sure, why not? I guess so. But then dun, 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 dun. I don't think we wanted that tom there, did we? Dun, 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 dun. And then there's that bridge section. What's he doing here?
How bad will you let it get? How bad will you let it get? How bad will you let it get? How bad?
I'm gonna delete the scratch bass. I'm gonna do a save as, which I should have done at the beginning, but no big deal. Save as, delete scratch bass, and delete. Yes.
Do you want it? Bad enough to ask for help. How bad do you want it now? How bad do you want it now? How bad?
I'm gonna put the same one because it's different.
How bad do you want it now? How bad do you want it now? How bad? 'Cause you can never outrun the ache. It's relentless. There's no way to escape. There's no way to escape. Work it out. You gotta work it out. Work it out. You gotta work it out. You gotta work it out.
Some opportunities there for some sick drum fills. In all likelihood, no. We're gonna keep it nice and simple. So, just a straightforward rock song. Tom Petty, "Running Down a Dream." Am I right, you guys? "Running Down a Dream." That's our vibe on that one for sure. Da-da-da-da-da-da, running down a dream. Having fighting thing to me. Run, sing, burn, bring. I'm just I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm arranging things here. I didn't color code yet. Let's go ahead and do that. Tambourines, shakers, anything percussive is blue. Guitars are red. I do clips in tracks and I do tracks so that the little track highlight is the same color too. What? That's not red. Something like that. Piano, all keys we're gonna do purple. And then the vocal, I like to do this bright teal. And again, that's going to be replaced, but that's okay. And this is like, I don't know, what would we call that? Like a little synth? I think that's like a synthy thing. So we'll make that the same color as the piano. Okay, there we go. Nope. One more. The background vocals. Orange. Riveting stuff, you guys. Really, really good stuff here. Orange. Okay. Great. Okay. I think we're ready, you guys. We are ready on this one. Moving on. Close. Let's make that one green. Moving on to 6-String Rocketeer. Now, this is an old song that Mr. Jesse wrote and wants to put strings on, I believe. And it's, the old one is fairly old. I don't know what year, but it was done quite a while ago, and he wants to update it and do a new version and one that has some strings in it, I think. I think that's the idea. Is that the idea, guys? I think so. So I'm just looking here on our little Abbey Road schedule. And 6-String Rocketeer. Yeah, strings. Okay. So we're going to do our stuff that we always do. Wow, this already has... Oh, it already has strings. Because Andrew has done... so Andrew Jocelyn, our amazing friend, is our string arranger. And he wrote strings for the last time we were at Abbey Road. And he's I've worked with him quite a bit over the years. And just saw him play the other night at verse 2. That's not verse 2. Just saw him play the other night at Abbey Arts and with Over the Rhine, and it was amazing. It was a beautiful show. Over the Rhine is this like folk kind of duo who've been around just for ages. And wow, looks like we got a tempo change here. What are we doing with a tempo change? 165 to 160 to 155. And then this says 115. I'm sure that's probably not right. I'm not going to delete it, though, until I know. Actually. Tempo changes. What are we doing? We being all dramatic in here with tempo changes? I don't even know, you guys. End. Okay. Let's arrange this. So let's look for any percussion. We got looks like a tambourine. Boys choir, timpani. Timpani I don't really consider percussion, even though it is. I put it with like orchestral and string stuff because it's kind of more in that category to me. Let's do our I/O setups here. Bus, we're gonna do default. We're gonna call this A1 and 2. That's all good. And then everything okay. Ah, it looks like he's got, oh. Aha. So this, I think, is the original bass. I wonder if this is based off of, I mean, this must be, because this is like a, like a real bass track. So it looks like, and that's probably why we did the little tempo change here to match what was in the original. Let's just take a look at our tempo here. Whoops, that's not right. Yeah, the way Pro Tools does 6/8 is very strange. Okay, let me reference absolute. Okay, that's fine. I think all the marker references are absolute, so this shouldn't change it. But I need to change this because right now this thing is counting. This thing is counting like what? Where is it? Jesse just texted me. Everything's original in 6-string. Oh, everything's original. Matt cut a scratch bass for the session. Gotcha. Everything's original. Got it. Got it. So we're just adding strings on this one, right? No, hang on. I have the thing. No, we're redoing drums, bass, acoustic. So we're redoing it, but everything in the demo is from the original. Okay. That's what I'm gathering now. Cool. Is there actually a plugin on this click track? No, there's not. Yeah, because the click. Yeah, someone compensated for it because we put the click as quarter notes, but the meter is 6/8. Really, it should be the opposite. It should either be 6/4. We could just say that it's 6/4. Dun, 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 dun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Well, hold on. What did Andrew do for the string score? That's the real question. String charts. 6-string Rocketeer. Viola. He did it in 3/4. Which makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So he did it in 3/4. So we need to match that, which that's fine. We can do that. So we're gonna go 3, 4, and that's it. And then we're gonna make that bar 1. So we're going to do renumber bars. And we're going to make bar 3 become bar 1, renumber. So that now because when the string players are reading their parts, of course you can't quite hear it yet. Oh no, everything in the demo is newly recorded. Sorry, nothing from the original recording. Got it. Okay. So nothing from the original. Okay. That's better because we want a whole fresh take on it. That's the idea here. And then Matt's got a scratch bass. So I'm just gonna except for strings. Actually, how are the strings mixed here? Oh, they're all mono. Okay, so everything we're just gonna turn all of it down. Aaron's gonna come up with his own little rough mix here. So Matt cut a bass, so we may or may not need to actually track bass here, but we'll see. Oh yeah, and I gotta send all this to my people. Actually, let's do our order here first. The vocal we want to bring the way down here. A Day in the Life. Okay, A Day in the Life. Grab it, just borrowing some stuff from the Beatles.
Just a couple consenting adults. I just had to get away, but I had no car to drive, so my body stayed inside my room as I slipped into my mind. I'm going out where no one can find me, beyond this thickened air, where my spirit is free. I'm blasting off with a strum on my six-string rocketeer. Well, my getaway car is this beat-up guitar, and I'm off to that place where I find my escape.
Okay, let's hear these strings here. So this is, actually I'm going to do it like this. I like being dramatic with strings. Violins, violin 1B, that one, and then that one's way over there. Violin, what are these? Oh, viola. Viola was first, so viola's going to be right there, and then right there, and then way on the other side. Violin 1 is going to be way over here, and then like almost all the way over here, and then way on the other side. And then violin 2 is going to be there, and there, and then on the other side. Okay. Strings. I'm gonna go ahead and bring in my little string bus. Magic Strings makes all the strings sound extra good. Where was the last time I used that? Christmas? We had strings on, yeah, here we go. We will find it, strings aux, and then we're also gonna do, they had like a strings room, no. Like a reverb. No, let's see what that does. Bus 1 and 2, bus 17, 18. Yeah, I had it going to the shimmer reverb. That's fine. So now we're just gonna change the outputs of this to bus, I think 41, 42. We're also gonna take all of these away from you and do that. And then let's go grab that reverb, import That's fine. Let me just grab reverb. Let's give you the verb. There's the tempo change. I think you're going to get in trouble for that. In a yellow submarine. We'll see. Just borrowing all the stuff on this one, aren't you? Yeah, Dave Irish says strings reminding him of Eleanor Rigby. I think that's kind of the idea. So, Jesse, I don't know if you saw that comments from Facebook from Dave Irish saying strings remind him of Eleanor Rigby. I think that's the idea, especially on this part. So Jesse's got a bunch of samples in here from like original Beatles recordings. That's from Yellow Submarine. And then what's this one?
All aboard, full speed ahead.
This is called Walkie Talkie.
All aboard, full speed ahead.
Oh boy, full speed ahead. And then we've got Rocket Man from Elton John.
Rocket Man, burning out his fuse of heaven. Rocket Man, burning out his
And then it's quite a whimsical little bridge there. Changes tempos and everything. Very wacky.
The only stinking day where my spirit is for my getaway car is this beat up guitar, and I'm off to that place where I find my escape.
What does that remind me of?
Where I find my escape.
Oh, it reminds me of Indigo Girls a little bit. Ghost from Indigo Girls. Okay, let's color code this action. I think we're pretty good. I don't know that I need to add anything. This has got like plenty of stuff on it. You know what I didn't get was that Celeste.
Find my escape. I step on board as commander-in-chief with Sergeant Pepper in military motif. We'll walk the ship and I nod with a grin at my friends Gordon Sumner and Mudslide Slim. Take me to the pie.
Okay, back to color coding here. Yeah, okay. Guitars, red. Now this is like, okay, so this is a Celeste, this is a boys choir, cymbal swell, timpani, harpsichord. We're gonna call all of these like orchestral things, and I'm gonna put them before the strings. Put the vocal down here after the strings. And this is like sound effects stuff. We'll also put that, we're gonna put that after the strings. Wait, orchestral stuff. Oh yeah, orchestral stuff before. Okay, so let's just say that this is like keys. So that'll be purple. Strings, I always make them yellow because when I think of strings, I think of yellow because, like, I guess violins are yellow and stuff, right? Kind of orange, brown. There's not really a brown though. I guess there's an orange. Sound effects, I'm gonna make these like a weird color. I'm gonna make these none, so they're like black. And same with these tracks, none. And then our vocal, we're gonna make that bright teal. This is also, this should be none. Okay. So I think we're good now. We're color coded. Maybe I'll just do some of this. Sometimes I like only seeing, you know, like the cymbal swell only happens right there. This timpani only happens right there. That just kind of cleans that up a little bit. Same with this tambourine, doesn't come in till there. Okay.
Caught in the crossfire while the
What's up, Wilson? Thank you. Wilson says, great to see you back here. Excited for you regarding your trip back to Abbey Road. Sounding great as always. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Wilson, amazing musician friend, fellow Seattleite, lives up here. Works at a coffee shop. I forgot the name of your shop you work at. He used to work at that fancy Starbucks, the Starbucks where they like serve booze and they make things go through the ceiling and stuff. But he now lives or works somewhere else. I forgot where. Some other kind of coffee place. But I think we're good on this one. I think so. This is like...
I'm off to that place where I find...
Obviously, I can't really make any arrangement changes because there's a string arrangement on it already. And to be honest, I wouldn't really want to because this was sort of like an established song. Back in the day, this was kind of like... I think this was like a song... Jesse was sort of known for back in the day. So Cafe Fiore, Cafe Vita. Great. Cool. I got to check it out sometime. So yeah, I don't really want to mess with it. We're sort of, we're reimagining it. We're bringing it into, 2022 with the production, but we're kind of keeping the basic vibe the same, and he's adding strings to it. Before it was a little bit more of kind of like a mid-tempo rocker, and I think we're just kind of classing it up a little bit. So.
A broken hole where I find
do we still have that little stomp?
I'm going out where no one can find me beyond this thick and dead.
How's the music volume? Is the music like way louder than my voice? So let me know how stuff sounds, because I can't really hear what you're hearing over there. But I think we're good on this one. I feel good about it. Save as. I keep forgetting to do save as, but that's okay. I just kind of cleaned this one up. Okay, so we're good here. We're gonna go on to the next. I'll get rid of this. Hide that. For now, we're going to say that that's ready. And I'll maybe do one more, and then I got to get offline. Music sounds balanced to me. Thank you, Wilson. Let's do this. I'm just going through without thinking, and I'm just going through each song. How many do we got left here? We've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we didn't do that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We still got 6 left. So we still got a few to get through. But that's okay. We can do it. You guys, I believe in you if you believe in me. So this one... a little bit simpler here, as you can see. Let's go ahead and... do our little track order thing here. 6/8. Okay, I'm gonna say that we're probably wrong on the timing here again. Still do something to me. Does this one have strings? Probably not. It does. This one does have strings. Let's look at how our string arranger. Oh, I don't think we have it yet. I don't think he's written it yet. But maybe I'll just listen to it, and then I will. If it's similar tempo-wise to the last one, he'll probably write it in 3/4 again. Good thing is we can change that after the fact, but that's kind of what I'm trying to do now. Okay, IO setups. Default. Rename. Okay. We got some percussion here. The vocal goes down at the bottom. Bass is going to come up here. It'll probably go away though. Acoustic, piano, and upright and vocal. Okay, I'm going to bring everything all the way down to start, except the click. Going to send everything out to you people. And then we'll just turn stuff up one at a time. We got some... Nope, actually, let's do these. Let's do our markers here first, actually. Display marker colors. I don't think I did my markers on the last song, did I? Or did I? Did I do it while I was doing something else? I don't remember. Verse 2. Pre-chorus 2. Chorus 2. Bridge. Chorus 3. I'm just going to call it chorus 3. Even though it's a key change chorus, that's okay. Tag, outro, and a little retard there at the end looks like. Okay, here we go. Let's group our snaps here. Snaps. I just hit Command G. That creates a group. Yeah, he's definitely going to write it in 3/4. So I'm going to just change this to 3/4. And hope. Yeah, that's what we want. All right, this one.
Knocking me off of my feet. Whatever the season, keep giving me reasons. You stay then to me. I hope that one day you'll look in the mirror at you and see yourself the same way I do. So beautiful and better with age, soft and fierce. I've heard people say, don't make this mistake, marry for love, 'cause looks fade away. 'Cause the deeper I fall, the more that I see how gorgeous you are. Even after all of these days, I can honestly say that you still do something to me. Keeps knocking me off of my feet. Whatever the season, keep giving me reasons. You still do something to me.
This one's very Paul Simon.
Hope that one day you'll look in the mirror at you and see yourself the same way I do. So beautiful and better with age, soft and fierce, anxious and brave. Even as our youth fades away, I can honestly something to me. Keeps knocking me off of my feet. Whatever the season, keep giving me reasons. You still do something to me. Where you see scars, I just see your strength. Where you see wrinkles too, I just see proof of your grace. 'Cause you still do something to me. Keeps knocking me off of my feet. Whatever the season, you keep giving me reasons. You still do something to me. You still do something to me.
Cool. Yeah, easy. Simple little tune. No, you know, like, don't think too hard about it. It's one of those. I am going to get rid of this bass because, you know, I'm just kind of a spiteful guy. There's an upright here. I'm going to not get rid of it, but I'm going to hide it and make it inactive. Actually, I'm going to not hide it, but I'm going to make it inactive. I don't like hidden tracks. It's a pet peeve of mine. Hidden tracks. You know, you open a session, a bunch of hidden tracks. It's like some of them are active, some are inactive. I just like, get it out of your session. If you don't need it, get it out forever. So I'm gonna keep that in there. I don't think. I mean, maybe an upright on this one. But I hear it more bluesy than like jazzy to me. It's like that Paul Simon thing. Just a little gentle band behind him. Not sure what the drums are going to do. I'll be interested to hear what Graham comes up with. My friend Graham's playing drums on this, by the way. He is coming to London with us. That's going to be pretty sick. So I'm going to play bass in the studio. And then keys, bass and keys, and like whatever else. I'll be producing too. Clips and tricks. What are we doing here? Piano, purple. We'll make this one purple too. No, that's a bass actually. We're gonna make it green. It's fine. It's inactive anyway. Yeah, amazing that Graham's coming. I convinced Jesse, you know, the last time we were there, you know, I played drums, and then after I played like we didn't do bass last time, but after I played some keys and stuff, and we were in Studio 3 the last time, which is still a plenty big room, and in any other studio it'd be like, wow, this is amazing big room to track in, you know, huge big ceiling and everything. But we're in Studio 2 this time. Let me see if I can find a picture. Abbey Road Studio 2. And it is the studio when you think of Abbey Road. It's this room you think of. I mean, I don't know you, so I don't know what you think of when you think of Abbey Road, if you think of anything at all. But let's see, where is it? Save image. This isn't a very good image. That's okay. Whatever. So I'm just going to open this. Hold on a sec, everybody. So it's this room here. Yeah, and 95% of the Beatles albums were recorded in this room. So that's pretty cool. And the studio was started in like 1935 or something, or 1931. So it was there for 30 years before the Beatles even came in there. It was a prominent working studio for many, many years, and it has this has the stairway up to the control room, and yeah, it's a really big room. It's just like a big white box basically, with kind of that iconic wood floor. But they have an obviously amazing mic collection. The room itself sounds great. The engineers there are amazing, and just all of the history. When we were there the last time, they have a Celeste, one of the little like bell instruments. And I forgot who it was that Jesse said, I think Lewis, our engineer, was like, hey, check this out. And, went over to the Celeste and he's like, played the Harry Potter theme, which was played on that actual instrument. And there's so much stuff like that. There's the Mrs. Mills piano that's like a tacky lacquered hammer piano that was used on a lot of Beatles stuff. Mellotron that was used on Beatles. I mean, the Beatles just recorded there. All that gear is like, or most of that gear is still there. That was used. Well, I'll say some of that gear. Obviously, they've upgraded over the years to Pro Tools systems and things like that. But yeah, we'll be in that room anyway. So we're in this big room. And I was like, man, it would be great to track with a band. So I, after running some numbers and figuring out, and that Graham was available, invited Graham to come. So we're gonna have like a little tracking room in that room. So when we track, it'll be like drums, bass, and guitar in the main room there. Let me see if I can find a better picture. How about this one? Okay, not really, but I'm gonna bring it up anyway. Can I make it full screen? I can't make it full screen. It's not gonna let me. Anyway, can I zoom in on it? Nope, I can't do that either. Anyway, big grand piano. Here's the stairwell up to the control room, which is up here. And yeah, so we'll be kind of in the main room there, drums, bass, guitar, and vocal tracking, and then we'll overdub some keys, and we've got this whole list of like stuff that we're trying to get through here. Drums, bass, acoustic is kind of the first thing we're doing. Drums, bass, acoustic, vocals, and then here's all the keys. Everything in purple is like potential keyboard stuff. The grand piano. Mrs. Mills is the tacky. When I say tacky, I mean like tack. The hammers are lacquered. That's the Mrs. Mills piano. Rhodes, Mellotron, Vibes, vibraphone, Celeste, B3, organ, obviously Hammond, and then harmonium if they got it. And this is all like if we can get to it kind of a thing. Obviously the main thing we're capturing there is drums. I would say drums, bass, and the keyboards, like the keyboard instruments that they have there. So the grand piano, and the Mrs. Mills piano, and the Rhodes and the Mellotron and stuff like that. And then obviously we're doing strings. So we're doing strings the second day. And so we'll get through whatever we can get through. But pretty excited. I'm going to call it for today because I need to make dinner for my kiddo. But thanks for joining me. If you joined me, or if you're watching later, hey, come back and say hello. Tomorrow, probably. I'm actually tracking Jesse on vocals tomorrow. I don't think I'll stream that, just for privacy reasons. But maybe later in the day, actually, like after around 4, maybe 4:30 PST. Same time I did kind of today. I was a little late later today. I went in about 5. But I think that's a general time, 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 4 or 5. And then just stream for an hour or an hour and a half or whatever, and just let you know what I'm up to. And happy to field any questions. it was a lot of me just kind of like doing some session maintenance today. That's okay. That's part of the job. That's what you do. You do a bunch of boring stuff and as well as a bunch of fun stuff. And to me, it's actually not boring. I like it. It's like cleaning your house, doing session maintenance. It's like cleaning your house. It's like, yeah, kind of annoying while you're doing it. But at the end, it all looks nice and it's nice and tidy. And the fact that we're giving these sessions to someone else, I mean, we're going to be playing on them. Obviously, we're going to be there. But someone else will be running Pro Tools while we're there. They have an engineer and then also an assistant to the engineer. So we'll be in good hands over there so we can concentrate on just playing and producing and just feeling the songs and stuff. So, yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Thanks for joining me. Chat with you guys soon. See you next time.